I am indeed a student, but I could very well be.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted skier. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
There we go. Maybe. Check, check, check. Yep, that's what it was. There we go. Maybe. Check, check, check. Yep, that's what it was. There we go. Maybe. Okay. Check, check, check. Yep, that's what it was. There we go. Yep, that's what it was. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna...
What the hell? Emerge him. Oh no.
Okay, so there we go. I fixed the problem. Okay, so hopefully that works for me. Let's do this. Okay, so time to wake the goblin, which I don't recommend you ever wake the goblin.
Hello?
It can't be.
So,
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Jeffy,
This way, then.
what you doing?
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okay, I still don't like this,
Vault
dude.
number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker.
Say there is
I
a
saw
lot
that
of-
same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, I fixed it, Tristan.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Okay, so
A goblin has
I
been
guess I gotta
stationed at
follow
my
this.
desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has
Interesting. Oh,
visited
shit.
Vault 12. Until today.
This what? This little goblin or gremlin or whatever the fuck this guy is.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Alright. Time to go look in this shelf. What did I get? 44 points. Alright. Have a great day, Mr. Goblin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Goblin guts.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
This game is absolutely...
Wait!
Dude, that goblin just put me off.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
There we go. Still got it. Failed at it. Miserably.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Okay. So
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
yeah, look at that.
Well, that's a start.
There's a door there.
There's that symbol again.
Look, Harry, there's a door.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
God.
If what you can
All
see
the Harry
reveals the
Potter
way
references
forward,
I could ever
then
come
I
up
dare
with.
say we are about to
The only
discover
one
the
I can
secret
see.
of this vault.
Hey, Harry,
Lead
look,
the
there's
way.
a door.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of
I
Gringotts.
totally screwed up when I made the voice of my character. I wonder how long I've been going for. I'm gonna do this for as long as I have people. More than one person in chat.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
Hey, look at that!
What is it?
I found
That
something!
glow again, but on the floor.
Close! The close!
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
I'm sure.
Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light. Revelio.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Boom! I got it! I did it! You've acquired Wand Lighting Charm Lumos! Yay! which automatically has been slotted into your spell set. Lumos, create a light at the tip of your wand and help you see in dark areas. Alright, yay.
Lumos. Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I got this fight. Welcome back here. Yeah, that's I'm
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
okay. That's great. But
Exposo!
it's Harry. It's Harry.
Confringo! Levioso!
Potato.
Confringo!
Aha! Miserable.
Deposo!
Got that.
Exposo! Levioso! Dissecto!
Potato.
Confringo!
It's a fight.
Deposo! Exposo! Stay close!
This became a shitstorm, fellas.
Professor?
Wow.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Okay.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I totally screwed up my...
Lumos.
Alright, let's keep going. Probably gonna
Oh,
regret
that's
this.
where they're leading me. That glowing.
Probably gonna regret this. Hopefully this is a long stream.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh, sweet Jesus, Harry. I really don't like this. I got a Scooby-Doo moment.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Okay, so hold Y during Protego, and you can use Stupefy. Okay, let's try that.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Potato!
I made Harry Potter look like an asshole.
Lumos.
Okay, so I gotta go over here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Alright. I don't think I'm missing anything.
Lumos.
Alright. Let's go. Going through another port key. Feel free to chat, anybody that's in the chat. I just want you guys to be friends. Oh, look at that, I'm back where I started.
Revelio.
Alright. Look at me, I found me a treasury chest. 36 coins, I'll take it. Alright.
Potato.
Alright. Another cutscene. Yay!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
There we go.
Follow my
This is
lead.
playing a little smooth on your screen, guys. I am running this on 1440p, which surprisingly it's not running too bad. Oh, and by the way, Tristan, I stole your game too. Your old game.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in...
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
All right.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
I feel better about that.
Where are we?
And just to let you know, I'm starting off as a
can't
fifth-year
be.
Hogwarts student.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Alright. That's how you start out a game. Hey Mikey, you got my YouTube channel, don't you?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm
You got
no
my
expert,
YouTube
but
channel, don't you, Mike?
that seems more appropriate.
I thought you
Now,
did.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
The whole world's gonna find out, Harry. We're gonna find out your secret.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join
like
us.
The great-great-granddad
The sorting
of,
ceremony's
Sirius
over.
Black.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, let's see who I'm getting sucked into. Think it's gonna be Gryffindor.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
I think I'm gonna stick with Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
Yeah, I'm Gryffindor.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at
Really?
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, shit. What a great day. It is to be Harry Potter.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Alright, I guess. I guess there's nothing here. I guess I gotta go down to these. Go upstairs. Uh-huh.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
Really? That's kind of cool. Oh, I wonder if I could go up these stairs. Yep, rabbit food is good for you before you eat regular food. Oh, that's where I was. Never mind. Alright, Gryffindor common room. Look at that. I wish I could swing across that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, man.
Different. Starting Hogwarts in the
Swing
fifth
across the chandelier.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragonfly, like that poor man from the ministry. That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
A little room, everyone. I tried to brew some Amortentia once. It was an awful result.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Wait,
by
that's not
talking to
right.
them.
I really thought I had it.
Seed of bloom.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast!
What?
I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the
probably
charm
gonna have the
using its
same
incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. Tried what I thought was a smoothing elixir.
That
for
girl
my
thinks she
hair.
can get away with
She
anything.
gets bold.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Let's go, let's go. If I could I please get a thumbs up? I need more thumbs, guys.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know.
I think I'm
Bye for now.
Talk to you later, little lady. Have fun on the ledge of the fireplace.
I would really like someone to try it.
Oh, look! It's the headmistress's son, Gareth Weasley. I could tell it's a Weasley because he's a ginger.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig were right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
If I get
a friend of Professor
I
Fig's.
think I could blow up
Didn't mean
on
to pry.
YouTube.
Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was her son.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention.
Oh,
But they're wrong.
I love grapes.
Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me.
I like purple
It's all a bit
grapes.
suffocating, to be honest.
The red grapes.
Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly
I heard
powerful
they are
witch.
too,
She'll have
but
your back.
I don't mind either.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost
Yeah.
there. Based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, As I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, that's good.
Well, it was nice meeting you,
Well,
Gareth.
nice meeting
and thank
you,
you for the
Gareth.
insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's
you up
waiting
to?
for you outside the common room.
Jason,
Some of us are tidier than others, though, aren't we? You don't have
how
to
was
look
the
far
birthday
to know
party?
who the disgraces in our dormitory.
I'm just playing some Harry Potter on YouTube.
Good morning. I trust
Or
you're ready for
Hogwarts
your first day at
Legacy on my
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe
Oh, are
I'm
you
here.
watching?
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa! Look at that! All the pigs are floating out of the book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
What you doing, Jason?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Bed, buddy.
This way.
Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Go.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Lumos. Revelio.
Porto, Barufio. Yay, I found one. Why the hell's that buffalo sitting on some dude's dick? Harry Potter? It's Hogwarts Legacy. It's a fucking picture of a buffalo sitting on a guy's dick. I sure as hell wasn't expecting that. No, I wasn't. You fucking Hasby.
Clever,
Have over
isn't it?
$30,000.
Keep your
worth of
eyes
child
open for more
support back to
opportunities
help-
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, it's a kitty cat!
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Treasure chest. Alright, there we go. There's part of it. Let's see, what do we got for handwear? Let's put those on. Sure. Face wear. I'm gonna keep what I have on. Yeah, I don't like it. Neckwear.
I know, that's why I came back in here. Because somebody filmed me.
Alright, follow Professor Weasley.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, Mikey, you catching up to me.
Alright, yay! Wow! Look at that, Harry! I found the Central Hall!
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright, this game's getting
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Let's go! I had a chicken patty and a sandwich.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Go.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Welcome back, buddy.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Mikey, let's go. Let us help our health get better. buddy.
Alright, so we got an hour 22 in here.
Hey, Mikey.
Alright.
Oh, you left. Where'd he go?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Whatever a spider pig does.
Let's go back inside.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. Although I can't see anyone being as passionate.
Revelio. Lumos.
This is fun, Mikey.
Sometimes I'm not really cool.
Alright, get my going.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hey, Mikey, hold on, get my head.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone.
They would have been like,
nearest weakness.
Alright, here we go. What's that? Two ghosts dancing. Holy shit, Harry! That's a dead body!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Greatly appreciated, guys.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Whoa! Fuck.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, A surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, the basics. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
But
you may begin.
If I'm streaming, bro, please just pop your headset off.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Protego. Stupefy.
Complicates things.
Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Yeah, but I can still hear you.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
I'm not telling you
You
to
give
leave
as
the
good as
party
you
now.
get.
I'm just like, when you come across that, you should probably leave the party.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain...
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Perhaps somewhere look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What? Let's do charms. Here we go. All right, there we go.
Away from me!
Really?
Revelio.
That life is behind me, I promise! May we talk about this?
Whoa! What the fuck? There's a...
My, what a strike!
There's somebody brewing some shit up in the tub. Or in a fucking shitter.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Wah, wah. Pew, pew, pew.
Here. Behind you.
What, Chaffee?
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
God, I'm so happy I bought this
So you are the
game.
new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Alright, almost.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
This has been cool as shit.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
See if I could draw some attention.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Great God, Zeus,
potential
Harry.
is nothing without
I
practice.
just flung a book at myself.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Boy, does that remind me
as
of
you all
high
seem to
school
have the
right
basics
there.
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking
If I
we
could
might
have
have
that kind of
ourselves
magic
a
in high
little
school, I
excursion
could've flung books at
outside for a
everybody.
spot of fresh air. After me.
What'd you think about that, Jeffy? If I had fucking magical powers that I could actually fling books out of other people's hands and fling them at other people.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You're telling me you would have liked to
so
see your
why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Books with magic.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... Very good! Don't look... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you... That's it!
Okay.
Excellent control. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's this?
Really, Jeffy? You're gonna get off here before Jason?
Yes! Yes.
Not to worry.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Ah, you almost...
There we go. I lost.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. Phew.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Wah, wah.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Magic the same at
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Hardly anyone.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I'm gonna try to finish the quests here, then I'm gonna...
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be
You
using
wanted
it on
to speak with me,
clothing, to be
Professor?
precise, Bess.
I did.
You know it
I
would work
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Man, am I glad I streamed this on YouTube.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
You're the new student.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
What?
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Playing my game. Streaming on YouTube.
Where did you get your dragonhide gloves? I saw you handling that mythology.
You don't have to pay for live. Who said you had to pay for it? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. Really? What you eating? Mm-hmm.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were
you fat fuck?
Revelio.
Jeffy, you're allowed to have fatty foods every once in a while, or else... Yes, I agree, But it's called fucking moderation, Jeffy.
Revelio.
Shut up, Jeff. You fat pig-headed motherfucker.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure.
Obviously, I'm saying it to you.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Okay, I gotta be a level 11 to unlock that.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them. That youngun's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Hogwarts survives the rain at this end.
Revelio.
We should have a lone calf in charge.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Looks like Shadow.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the
Still
same
miss your
thing,
cat,
Deke.
Jeff?
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Up from like 10 years ago. Yeah. Shut up, bitch. Juggalos.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Shut up.
Help you get
Don't
your
even
bearings.
fucking say
Perhaps
that.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'm still
I've noticed you
streaming,
spending
bitch.
time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright. Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies. Wasn't that in 3?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I have family in Einedale. Father wants me to visit them. I haven't at the time.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
There we go.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too.
I took my copy at 1,000.
Alright, here we go. Fun time starts again. Gotta get what? Okay.
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstone dinner...
There's something in there. I just know it.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw.
Woohoo! Found a treasury chest. Said I found a treasury chest. God damn right I'm excited about this game. It's Harry Potter.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I
Yes,
hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be
What you
eager
going
to
to
have
see,
your own
bitch?
things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we
Oh,
set off?
Frick.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade
That movie's
experience.
painfully fucking boring, Jason. That movie's almost as painfully boring to watch as fucking Avatar and Avatar 2. Yeah, you can probably sit there and jerk off while fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. He's what's her face in that fucking movie.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an
All right.
invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour
I'm
was
not going
perfect.
to bed anytime soon right now.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective
I'm
when your
probably gonna
mother was
stream
the
this
one who
for at least
elected
another
you
hour.
to take it.
Oh, look at that!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh,
Alright,
I do not
see you
mind
later,
the cold so
boy.
much. But it has taken some getting used to.
Bye, 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 bye.
I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
Harry Potter with a wand.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs
Oh,
had
it's
been
a
spotted
griffin.
nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
The hippogriff.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Revelio.
I think they're calling it forbidden unless it's true.
Alright.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
I fucking love it.
I would spend
fucking
all of
love
my
it.
time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Hogwarts hasn't been reclaimed.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Very valuable resource.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Cool. Want to go over here. Okay, I guess I can't go there. Never mind.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
No!
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes
Let me
with
look.
saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Flipping toadstool caps.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Whoa.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to have a Butterbeer? Hold on. What the fuck?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
I like the dragon heartstring.
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right, buddy. All right, bud.
Curious indeed.
Night. Yeah, I'm good. I'm tired. All right, buddy. Have a good night.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Oh, holy shit.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me ones.
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. What can I do for you today?
Revelio.
Oh, hard work and good luck, yeah.
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. Spellcrafts,
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
It's a good thing. Ministry's good work if you can get it.
An honest day's work.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
I'm gonna do this
Oh,
for
the
a little
dittany
bit
for the new
longer.
5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But
what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess.
Thank you
You're
guys
after
for
something
all
fresh.
chatting today.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I think I'm gonna get the comments now. That's what I needed. Alright.
Revelio.
Did you want to watch me practice? I don't mind.
It's so much fun.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Potato! Descendo! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Potato. Expelliarmus. Look out!
Stupid one. Lumos.
Potato. Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Expelliarmus.
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
All right.
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more French. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Good as new. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. It's my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Oh, holy shit. Goddamn. I'm kind of tired, guys.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Out of here.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay, guys. I think this is where I'm gonna end this stream for the night. I hope you guys have a great night. So, I'm actually gonna go do this. Ooh. Definitely gonna upgrade to that. And I've got a new hat. So I gotta wait till level 6 to unlock that. So you guys might actually see this tomorrow, which I think I might go live on Twitch and try to upload part 2 of this tomorrow. So be prepared to watch out for this game, Harry Potter Legacy. And as I said, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm Joshua Danger. And this has been Hogwarts Legacy Part 1. Technically, I'm going to go through the collection first. Alright, enemies. Armored Troll. Ooh. Kind of a beastly fight for me. Barely got through it. Let's see, what else did we get here? Alright, we got Gladrag's mannequin. Radiance Dittany, which we will be learning how to make Wiggenweld potions with that, so that'll be part 2, possibly tomorrow on Twitch, which I probably will upload sometime tomorrow afternoon, night on YouTube, because I will be taking it down. So let's see what we got for the quest. So we got a potting table with a small pot, and then we got a small potion station. So we didn't buy anything from the vendors. So that being said, ooh, shit, no. Hold on. One more thing here. It says we got one more field guide page. We got the hat. And that gown, I think? Zonko's Grief Prankster coat. So, we've collected 9% of the field guides pages for that challenge. Still need to get that part of the challenge done. And 3% of the quest done, so I think we're going to cut this one short. Welcome to Hogsmeade. We definitely talked to Natty outside the 3 broomsticks. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's finish this quest. Probably only be a couple more minutes.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
All right. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna fast travel to Gryffindor Common Room, and then we're gonna call it a night. Finished 4 legendary cape. Okay. So, that being said, we're going to end it on this. So, save game. At the Gryffindor Common Room, which I've had fun playing this. I hope you guys have actually liked watching this stream. So definitely part 2 is going to be uploaded probably tomorrow, or I might even go live on here again. So if you guys like this content, please hit me up. I will definitely be doing more of it. So that being said, I'm just going to go exit out of the game. Actually, I'm going to edit this because I've gotten about 3 hours into this game. So, that being said, I hope you guys had a great night.